Question, make sure it's a bit of an age check. Everyone knows what Tinder is here, right? I'll take by the laughing that, yeah, we do. Okay, so last semester, spring semester, I was single for the first time in years, so I decided to dabble in the world of Tinder, unfortunately. Don't recommend, just to preface. So it was a snowy day, we didn't have school that day, so I was just scrolling through Tinder, hanging out in my room by myself, and this guy messages me just simply, "Hey, what's up?" So I just mentioned about how I didn't want to clean off my car. I was like, oh, you know, I'm just avoiding it, looking out my window, seeing inches stack up. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just avoiding that. So he offers, oh, I'll clean it off for you. So I'm like, all right, come on over. So I told him what apartment complex I lived at, like, honestly 98% joking, because I didn't think he was actually going to do it. So then he tells me, oh, like, what building are you at? And I said 11. And I told him, like, I'll let you know what apartment number when the Ford Taurus in the 3rd spot is cleaned off. Still joking. And about 15 minutes go by. He hasn't texted me back. I was expecting an LOL or nice try, something. I look outside and my car's clean. I'm like, shit. Okay. So then he's like, all right, done. Which apartment are you? And I'm like, God, now I have to hang out with this guy. So I was like, all right, I'll be kind. I'll, you know, have him over. So just a little side, my profile, there are 2 main things to know about my bio. I'm a crazy cat lady, and I'm a horror movie fanatic. This is important for later. So he comes in, and my 2 cats greet him at the door. He jumps. He throws back against the wall, and he's like, I'm sure you've seen people react like this, right? And I'm like, no, never. No. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. So I invite him to my room. I'm like, you want to like watch a movie or something? So I sit on like the very end of my bed, and I offer up the spot on the other side of my bed, and he's too nervous. He just sat on my ottoman, which was covered in craft supplies, so he was sitting on my hot glue gun. And I'm just trying to talk to him, get to know the guy. He's very awkward, doesn't really want to talk to me. So I'm like, well, I really like horror movies. Do you want to watch this horror movie? And as I'm scrolling through Netflix, and he's like, no. He's like, I hate horror movies. And I'm like, somebody didn't read my bio. So it was just extremely incompatible. We had nothing in common. He was extremely awkward. I was uncomfortable. And I'm a very awkward person, but to make me uncomfortable in that situation was pretty hard. I think being afraid of my cats took the cake on that. So I kind of showed him out at the end. I was like, I have homework to do, so, you know, see ya, I'll talk to you later. So instead of like hugging him goodbye, which I feel like is, you know, obligated, I picked up one of my big 15-pound cats, and I was like, see ya! So he left. And the next day, I didn't anticipate getting a text or anything after how horrible that went. And he sends me, hey. I'm like, okay, well, you know what, that doesn't provoke conversation. He's not gonna be that mad that I didn't text back. So I didn't answer. And that weekend, my sister comes to town, and we go out to the only club we have here, Whips. So my sister and I are just having a good time, just the 2 of us girls drinking, and I go, oh crap, Jess, there's that guy that cleaned off my car. He's right there. And she's like, oh no. So I'm like, oh, he's not gonna notice me. It's dark in here, it's fine, he's drunk. And then he walks up to me. And he starts talking to my sister, who wears her expression on her face. So she's looking like, oh, wow, really? And I'm looking at her, I'm like, what is he saying? And she looks, she goes, he said you didn't text him back. And I was like, okay. So I finished my drink real quick, so I'm like, I need to exit this conversation. So then I go up to the bar to get another drink, and he follows me. Now he is stretched out across the bar, asking, why? Why didn't you text? I just want to know why. And he's like in his emotions, and I'm like, I pulled the typical douchebag move. I said, oh, you know what, it's me, it's not you. It's me, it is. And he reiterated it, he goes, so it's you, not me. And I'm like, yeah. And so he walked on his merry way. Moral of the story is, don't use Tinder.